Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie of Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another beer review. And what I am looking at is Famosa Lager Beer. This beer was introduced in 1896. It is 5% alcohol by volume. It is a Guatemalan beer imported from Guatemala, brewed and bottled in Guatemala City by Cerveceria Centro Americana, SA, imported by Central Beer Import and Export Inc., Miami, Florida. It says they have a website here. I have not looked at it, but www.centralbeer.com. If any of you guys are interested in looking at that. Contains sulfites. 1 pint, 8 fluent ounces. All right. So, never had this beer. Let's crack it open, give it a pour, and see what we've got here. There are a few reviews on YouTube. Not too many. I'll have to check those out later. So, gave it a pour. As you can see, there are a lot of streaming bubbles going up the glass with this one. This one's very highly charged. About a one-finger white, foamy head, light golden appearance. Looks like a American adjunct lager, pretty much. Or a Mexican beer. But it is a Guatemalan beer. It smells a lot like Corona or Modelo. Malt forward, nice bready barley malt on the aroma. Maybe a little hop presence as well, but more of a malt forward beer like most of your American adjunct lagers are. Smells really good. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, nice and prickly with the carbonation. You're getting that nice barley malt breadiness, that white bread crust in the middle of the sip, a little bit of a hot bite on the back end to balance out that malt forward presentation. The body is relatively light, although the carbonation with this one is heavy, which makes it a little less sessionable, or chuggable, I guess you could say, because a lot of these beers, as light as they are, you just kind of drink them really fast. This one, with the carbonation being really high, you might not be able to drink these as fast because it would cause you to belch really quickly. I can already feel one building. Very refreshing. Yeah, that nice bready quality is really coming through. Um, I think I read somewhere that this is Guatemala's #1 selling beer, or it used to be. It might not. It might not be anymore. But I could definitely see why if it is, because it's very crisp, clean, refreshing. The finish is super dry, which makes it very sessionable. The only thing is that carbonation is really high, but it's really crisp and refreshing nonetheless. Great beer. Excellent beer, actually. For the style, this is an A. I really can't find anything wrong with it. So it's a solid A beer. I'm going 95 out of 100. Solid A beer. Um, it's relatively light bodied, but there's a lot of nice flavor that's coming from the barley malt. Really good breadiness. Nice hop bite, like I said, at the end to balance it out. So it's a perfectly balanced lager beer. So there you go, guys. That'll do it for this beer review of Famosa Lager Beer, imported from Guatemala. So Hope everybody's having a great day out there in YouTube land. And until next time, everybody, cheers.